Oh, you know what's really irritating? When you spend all the time with your microphone switched off. Hi there, welcome back to Number One Geek. I'm Saz and I'm here with Medieval Engineers, and I'm just about to die of food loss here. So, yeah, so sorry about that. I'm really going to have to get myself sorted on that microphone front. I don't know why it was switched off in the first place, but there you go. If you just arrived and you want to have a chat with me, please feel free to, and I'll be happy to have a chat with you. Right, so I need to now take down a I'm back to myself. So let's get another corner piece. Oops. Yeah, that's not how it fits. Ah. Awesome. Interestingly, that doesn't seem to want to fit. Oh, okay, so it does fit. My house looking nice. That's the interesting bit. What do we do with this? Do we have roof toppers? Ah. Hmm. Oops. I died. Where's my house gone? Hold the phone. Have I just been mysteriously transported away from my house? This is not familiar at all. There we go. So I'm needing more timber. Timber! Where have you gone? Awesome. Okay, so now we have a house. How about that for progress? So what else can we build? Oh, large stockpile for timbers. Large stockpile for stone. King statue. Nice. Tile roof. Slope railings. Railings. I'm wondering if this bad boy is supposed to go all the way up there. But I actually quite like the light coming in, so I think I'm going to leave it. Also looks like I need to make myself a new... Now this is the research table, of which research can be done, believe it or not. Just making 100% sure I can hear my voice now. Yep, I can hear my voice. Good. So now I know at least if anybody actually bothers to watch this, they will see that we can do the gourmet stuff. Now, all we need is 5 of the roots with shrooms and 5 salads. What do we get out of there? So goulash, shroom steak, bread, deer pelt, and oven. Okay. So what do we want to really do next? So I've got... yeah, let's put a large stockpile for our timbers. Okay, so now we can put our timbers in there. This is where our logs go, and for the moment we've got a small stone stockpile because I have to run all the way up there to get the stones that we go. So what we could do now is we can probably deforest half of this area, but first, should I? Yes, I probably should make a new axe. Okay. So then I can put them in here. Come on. So we'll put this log in the log pot. Gives our first log. Okay, so we've got ourselves a fair big stockpile of stuff so far. I mean, we're not going to go overboard. Another thing I might want to do as well, pick some berries. And the nice thing is I can make a salad. So to make these I need to get cabbage, pumpkin and berries. I'll take those. Now the rest of them I can make and eat. Just in case. Let's put this onto the research table. Okay, so we need another 4 more salads. So what I need to do really is have a bit of a run around and look for some cabbages and pumpkins. It shouldn't be that hard to find, to be fair. Well, the pumpkin, should I say. I can see one right over there, in fact. that's it. Might as well pick some herbs. Here, cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. I know that there's a pumpkin somewhere over here. I think I can see it there in the distance. Oh, is that a cabbage? I think that might be a cabbage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have cabbage. And welcome to the stream. Who's on there? Let's see where you're from. It's on Twitch. Hi there. Got any questions? Want to talk to me? Pop something down in the chats area, and I'm happy to talk. I like talking. Talking is fun. Talking is good. So, pumpkins. Pumpkins. Oh, hello. Is this a road? I might have to put like a tax thing on here. Stop people from walking all over my road. It's my road now. If you don't want to chat, that's absolutely fine as well, by the way. Just grateful having you watch me. We're doing for food. Oh, there's some flax over there. Flax being a plant that they used to use in the old days to make ropes and fibres and stuff like that. But the most elusive of all is the cabbage. The Great British Cabbage. And they're gone as well. Okay. Guess I shouldn't have been talking about the cabbage. I like cabbage though. Not too bad. Even like spinach. I'm like Popeye, mate. Yeah, I don't care. You're watching this in recording thinking, what the hell's this guy going on about? There's not a lot. Just being me. Looking for cabbages. Yeah, cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Cabbage. Where are you, little cabbage? Ah, I see 2 cabbages ahead. And another cabbage. Oh, and another cabbage. Get some herbs. Oh, we'll try that. We'll get back to cooking. Cabbages are like buses. Alright, so let's drop a pumpkin. So now, folks, we need another cabbage, and that should be about it. So it's another cabbage hunt. God darn it. Is that a cabbage? Oh, look at that. Exactly what we needed. Oh, we're cooking, aren't we? Bad boy cabbage. Oh no. Have I miscalculated? I think I have, haven't I? So I need another 2 cabbages. And another pumpkin. I think I saw a pumpkin over this direction, so keep my eye out for cabbages on the way. It should be alright. That's a rock. Pumpkin. Now all we need. To enjoy our day. Is that a cabbage or is it a rock? I suspect it might be a rock. I hope it's cabbage. No, it's not a cabbage. It's rock. Why are cabbages so elusive? What I might also do as well while I'm at it. Turn that music down a bit more. There we go. Roots are always good. But what is... Oh, there's a cabbage. So one more cabbage to find. And then we're totally and utterly ready to become a gourmet chef. Now you may see a deer over there. I don't know how to kill them just yet. So at the moment I'm a bit of a vegan. Basically means that I'm going to have to go on Facebook, FaceTube or whatever you want to call it, and tell people how great I am for not eating meat. Even though I can murder a Big Mac. But doesn't that make me great for not eating? A quarter pounder of cheese. Doop, 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 doop. Cabbage. I need you, cabbage. I need you badly. I need you for my tea. For my salad. my cabbage and pumpkin salad. Wait, is that a cabbage over there? Run! Run quickly before something eats the cabbage, or something along those lines. There we go. We now have cabbage! Yay! And now I'm going to fall over like a whole patch of them or something. Back to the homestead. And it looks like I might need some food as well. First things first, though. Or 2 cabbages. And make that salad. Then I'll make myself a soup as well. So I can eat. Well, seeing as it's only meat, I'm just going to go for a quick bio break. Back in a sec. And there we go. Did you miss me? No? Okay. Pop that bad boy in there, and so that should mean now that we've got some more food options. Roots with shroom salad, a shroom steak. Okay. What sort of stuff can we build? An oven? So I need 100 dirt. Okay, time to get the spade out. I'll dig over here. Right. Should I do it in the house? Why not keep the place warm? Goulash. Bread? Ooh, bread. That's nice. Roast meat. Mushroom soup. Okay. They're fine. Ah. The lovely heat of a roasted oven fire here in my lovely house. It's going to keep me nice and warm. Don't need that anymore. Okay. How am I doing for food? I might need a little bit more, so I'll go into my chest of things. Have I? Already know that, yes. Oh, I've got a pumpkin there as well. And there's a treasure map, interestingly enough. Couldn't find anything else for the treasure map, but there you go. So what can I do next, I wonder? Let's see what I can build. Stones, timbers and logs, we've done those. Claim block. What that's for. They've got some palisades there. A wooden trapdoor. I'm not really playing a game where I'm worrying too much about other people, so I don't really need to make too much in the way of defences. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go back to the so what can we do here? Furnace, smithy, metal parts. So we need to find iron ore, small stone, dirt, wooden mallet and a torch. So I need to find iron ore somehow. Metal parts, which ropes, okay. I suppose I can make wheels. And wall walks apparently. But I think the next thing I need to do is I need to find some ore. Now, The big question is, will I find any around this area here? In the big hill parts. Okay. So the next question is, how do I start mining rocks? Is there a pickaxe I can make? Or can I make a stone shovel perhaps? So what tools can I use? Wooden shovel, wooden mallet, torch, club, stone axe. But the wooden shovel can also be used to gather small amounts of iron-rich dirt near iron deposits. So I need to find an iron deposit, don't I? So that's the next mission. See if I can find iron. Now the big question is how do I know where an iron deposit is? I wonder. Nope, that has nothing to do with that. Okay. So we'll have to see what's up here. Now in Space Engineers, you tend to find deposits where there's marks in the ground. If you might see over there, there's a funny mark in the ground, but I'm not 100% sure. Whether that would be considered. Oh, just gotta be careful. What's that over there? like something very unexciting, but it's good to have a quick check. I think it's straw, isn't it, or wheat? Of course, I'm nowhere near this fit in real life. I'll be like, sod it, forget the iron. Going back home, have some mushroom soup. Hello. What was that up there? And can I get near it? Ah! That looks so much like iron. I know what to do. Hold on, just let me just nearly net out. Cause a couple of avalanches, shall we? So close! Are you joking me? So after all that, nothing. And I'm going to probably need a new shovel as well. So the big question is, where is me flipping iron ore? What's this? What's a large stone? I think this is my first. I hope it's my first. I don't want to get lost, especially with the sun going down. I'm gonna be lost in the dark. I think I can see my house from here. Another route. Ah, I can use flax as fuel. That's quite cool. Need a flour sack to make bread. So how do you make flour? That's a very good question. Thank you for asking that, Saz. I'm gonna make a wooden claim block. So I have a strong suspicion. 12 timber. While the area is contested. Ah. What areas that you own are going to expand as someone else. See the map for the specific areas that require your attention. Rightio. So what do I need to do here? So do I need to... Interesting. So this has now become my area. But I've got to keep paying to claim it. So is there anything else that I need to build around here? Doesn't look that way. So is there anything that we need to build or can build? Shelf. Barrel. Wooden crate. Deer pelt, okay. Impaled skull. Windmill blade. Now that's probably a indictment to my eating habits. The takeaway guy has just come over, automatically thinking that from the house number it was my house, and not actually reading the road. Yeah. Well, he had pizza, so I didn't really want any more. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything too taxing there. So what I've really got to do, maybe look at the map. Perhaps can I scan in and navigation? Show my position on the map. Okay. Okay. So the map's not really that much of a use to me. Hello. Didn't I swap my... I suppose now along with... Oh! The cabbages I was about to say, and I've just picked one up. More like, here, Iron. Here, Iron. Ooh, did that hurt? No, no. Good. Got weird lighting effects going on here. It looks like all the plants are underlit. It's interesting that I can fast travel though, so that means that I can map. Go like that and click on fast travel. Interesting that everything's been drawn in here. It's almost like the place has actually not been procedurally generated, but actually purposefully generated. So actually looking at the map, don't see any caves. So I can probably have a good walk and then just skip myself back home using this fast travel. So if I can find me a mine of some sort. I should have brought some food with me though. So I'm probably going to have to fast travel back home. What? Alright, well I'll just go home then, shall I? Let me see, I think I can see my house. I can't fast travel because of difficult terrain. Allegedly. Let's see if I can fast travel now. There we go. Be an idea for me to take those with me. Have one while I'm at it. Now, the other question is, can I fast travel back to where I was? Cool. Oh, looks like we have someone on. Now, are they on? They're from Twitch. Hi there. Welcome to the game. Number One Geek. I'm Saz. You'll probably end up disappearing in a few moments, but if not, and you want to watch, that's great fun. Good to have you with me. And if you have anything to say, just pop it down in chat and we can talk. At the moment I'm looking for iron. Don't even know what iron looks like. don't know if it's a cave. I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't really grab everything. So I'm a little bit lost at the moment. I can't seem to progress without really finding it. But I guess that must be a limitation of the game. I'm not too sure if this is in alpha or not. If it's still an alpha game or... Should I be going higher maybe? Looks like I found a road. Leads up. Yellow to orange to red patch on ground or mountain. Thank you very much, Cookie Cooking. And welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for participating. I appreciate your time. So I'm looking for yellow to orange to red patch. No, I did have some of those, but they ended up being not really just... I could commit suicide. Maybe that's probably the way to go. I can't face it. No. Yellow to orange to red patch. I feel very Scottish at the moment, running over hill and dale. Have I just been here? Am I being tempted just to jump off this cliff? So the more red it is, the more iron there is there. Okay. Now I did see some red patches up by my home place. So if I just pop myself back over here. I'm pretty sure. That's my house, by the way. I'm pretty sure I saw some around here actually. See, I saw some on top of that mountain there. That patch up there. I need a forest or a meadow patch. Okay. Thanks for your help. I do appreciate it. Doesn't help that I'm doing it in the dark, though. You know, the old British spirits. Get in there. Get your shovel out. Wooden shovel. That's... Looking for red patches. No, was it the other side? I probably saw it. Let's get the shovel out of the way. It's getting in the way now. Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I play. I'm a bit more of a Space Engineers player normally, but I got it in the Steam sale. I've had it on my list. I wasn't going to pay the full price for the game, but I was certainly going to give it a go at the price they were asking for on Steam, so that was that. And one thing I do appreciate about it at the moment is that it does seem to have a very different style of play to Space Engineers. And the music's quite cool too. Now, is that a yellow patch? That looks like a yellow patch as well. Nope, doesn't seem like a yellow patch to me. It's just like barren, isn't it? So that looks like a yellow patch over there as well. But when I get to it, let's give it a go. Hello? Eureka! Ha 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 ha! Okay, no more there. Good plan, Batman. Alright, actually what I can do is I can probably fill some of this in. Things I have what could be said as a plethora of soil. Take that. Aha. Right, so the next thing to do, yep, that's where I want to go. Ironworks, I need the 10 iron. Put 49 and whatnot. Put 2 of those in. Need to make a torch, a hammer, and I need to get some. Torch, hammer, and stone. Hammer. And there we go. Ironworks is open. So what have we got now? Metal hardening. Defensive stoneworks. Mechanics. Nice. Farming. That's actually quite an important one, I think. I need 3 cabbages. God damn it. You never find cabbages. That's the first things first. Just going to fill a few holes in. So where are you from then, cooking? You across the pond, or are you from somewhere else? Seems I can't. I might also put my precious ore. Ah. I can burn the wheat. Yeah, why not? Let's make. Ah, Tennessee. Do you like me some Samash? I've nearly killed my shovel anyway. Yep. I am a UK resident. But I like to stay up late at night playing games. Insomnia and all that. Ooh, right. Let's have a look, see what I can now build. Build a weapon rack. Okay, so let's have a look at the second here, see if that's improved anything that I can do. Ah, furnace. So what did I need for the furnace? All that 18 stone and all that dirt I threw away. Well, let's see if it's still around. It is. Good. Did you fall in love with the rain though? That's the important point. Because the rain and the countryside go hand in hand. So whereabouts in the UK did you visit? Okay, so that should be enough. Ow! Just run into a tree. I can imagine. And the only place I've been to in America actually is San Francisco, which I always find is quite close to British weather. I was quite surprised with that actually. And I mean, I was there for like a meeting with Lucasfilm and going doing stuff like that. But I had the pleasure of spending some time with some of my American friends out there, and we had a good time. There we go, there's the pop the furnace there. Now let's see what we got in here. Okay. Why not? Let's make some ingots. Oh, so it takes 5 iron ore to make an ingot. So what else have we got here that we can make? So I can melt an axe into ingots. Melt a hammer into ingots. Ooh, pickaxe. Okay, so now I've just got to check to see. Actually, let's get all my ingots sorted first. Must be something else I need to craft here. Smithy! There we go. So what do I need here? I need 5 iron ingots, a log, and timber. I've got the timber. So I need to go back to my little spot where I found some ore and get that. I've got a log as well, so I'll just grab one of those as well while I'm at it. My singular log. Now I believe I was about here, wasn't I? Was I? Or maybe I wasn't. Anyone wants to know? Even though that looks like... Now, one thing I must remember. Whenever your spade is about to break, make a new one. Okay, let's try again, shall we? So I think I fast travelled over to about here. Oh, I think I started digging down here. Whoop, yep, there we am. That looks like it. Yes. Have a bit of that sunshine. Can I still escape? Just about. I think I'll throw this rock away as well. I don't really need that. Oh, hello. What did I need to make the smithy again? I used up my logs. Oh, okay. It's no problem. Just let me get these ores sorted first. 3, 4. There we go. And that's a smithy made. So let's put it. No. There we go. Now let's see what we can make up for this. Quiver, oh cool. Mace, metal parts, important. And a brazier, Now, there's something that had metal parts here that I could use to. 5 metal parts, a brazier, and a mace. Anything else here? What was this? Defensive stoneworks. Mechanics. Farming. Now. Well, I think definitely weaving is going to be quite important, and metal hardening, which allows me to get the pickaxe. So I think that's what I'm going to be heading towards. So I need to get myself some more. Where's my owl? My spade's going to be going soon. And let's pop out 1, 2, 3. Already got 2 there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so that's the brazier done at least. And there goes my spade. Throw the rest away. How are we doing for food? Let's grab a bit more. So what else we need here for the... We need mace as well, so let's work out what we need to make the mace. Ah. Five metal bits, which we have. Might as well put those 3 there while we get some more ingots. So we need 7 ingots. Oh ho! Where are you, dear hole? Aha! 'So how long have you been playing Medieval Engineers for then, Cookie? Awesome name, by the way. Has it had? I mean, I know Space Engineers has always had its troubles and stuff like that, but has Medieval Engineers had its usual? Well, that's quite a few. I've got over 2,000 in Space Engineers. I love the game, but has it had a lot of keen-based issues, so to speak, where things suddenly start breaking and not working? And that's crashed a couple of times on me. Especially when a lot was happening. So that is actually definitely the part that's interested me, is making like the mechanical objects like the mangonels and all the other bits and pieces. What have I done down here? Oh, this is the other hole I must have dug. It does interest me, I must admit. I actually quite like the fact that I had to build a ladder to get on here to get the roof sorted. That just little bit to get me into the position where I'm not there, I'm busy yattering and I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. Okay, so I think we'll go for weaving next. Backs. 5 of those. We need timber and wooden sticks. 15 wooden sticks. It's really not that hard to get the wooden sticks. Yeah, I have noticed that I did get chased down a hill by a tree a short moment ago. Well, let's say a short moment ago. It's probably, well, actually, how long have I got this? Had this session going for? Just over 2 hours. So yeah, so about 1.5 hours ago, I was being chased down the hill by a tree. I think I need 5 of these, don't I? I'll take 10 just in case. For that now, I need to find the flax now. Well, I haven't died to a tree. I died falling off my roof. That was a cavalcade of hilarity. The flax generally tends to grow down here somewhere. There's some flax there. Yeah, flaxy, flaxy. Gotcha. That's what I like to call keenifying things. Keen can't make anything look decent until they make it almost unplayable. Oh, look at all that flax. I'll have you, I'll have you, I'll have you too, and I'll have you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Of course. Oh, there's a pumpkin over here as well. I'll just grab the pumpkin as well. And I'm getting very British while I do this. What hair and all that, chaps. Stiff upper lip. Do you play Space Engineers Cookie Cooking? That's no where I'm going. I'm going there, aren't I? Flax, I've noticed in a lot of survival games, generally tends to be the well, it all depends on how you play it. I mean, the way that I've got it at the moment is I've got something called the Space Gets Real mod, and it effectively just turns it into, just corrects all the lighting and stuff like that, and it can get very pretty at that point. I'm currently doing every Wednesday an Escape from Mars mod, which is the major issue with Space Engineers is you have to kind of make your own goals, because there's no, unlike this one, there's no set goals to follow, sort of thing. That's no worries. Now what am I doing? Ah, looks like I've opened up a few things. Ah, there we go. Hello, pickaxe. I'll put you down there. The other thing I might want is a bow and arrow as well. Ooh. I'm definitely going for a pickaxe. Definitely going for an iron hammer. I suppose an iron shovel wouldn't do to your arm either. A crossbow. Okay. I mean, the thing about Space Engineers is that I find it a very relaxing game. This isn't too bad actually. I must admit, this is growing on me. Now let me swap my weapons around. I'll probably put that down on the ground, which means I see. So I'm going to have to put that there. I'll have you, and I will have you. Now I suspect the pickaxe is going to it's starting to get a bit brighter now. No, I'm getting there. The music's quite charming. I think is the word. Not so sure about all this owning stuff. Empyrean, yeah, I've played it. Yeah, I've played through. It's a fairly solid game. I suppose it's probably, you know, very much this sort of game that crosses with Space Engineers. Got a few friends who play it as well, so yeah, it's I haven't played it for a while now. Unfortunately, I do seem to always go back to Space Engineers like a bad lover. Place my hammer. Okay. I haven't set an intention to stream Imperium, but I can. It's not exactly the terrible change from my usual shenanigans. Let's throw this wooden mallet down on the floor. Ah, it's a new update, is there? I know it was getting quite samey for me when I was playing it a while back. So yeah, I've got a few games that I've had for a while and just haven't got round to playing. For various reasons, really. One of the biggest reasons is like the Alien one. I'm too bloody scared to play it. But it's scary. Ah, I can burn the... That's good. Right. We need to get ourselves a metal shovel. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? Come on, Saz, get your act together, sunshine. Oh, I need timber. Also running out of timber soon as well, looks of it, so... Nah, bitch! Right, so I can put a bit of cabbage in the oven, maybe. Actually, probably not. Let me do that. Ah, good. We can make a salad. Yep. Right, actually, let's go no, because what I want to do, I'll put my shovel away. See if there's anything else. Spinning wheel. Smithy, research table, so I've got that one. Deer head and a plaque. Wall torch, torch stand. Okay, so I need to grab myself some that would be an idea. Right, so what can we make here? Well, rope's probably going to be important. Linen string. Now to make linen string I need flax. The all-important flax. Now where did I put my flax? There she blows. Checking. Okay. Now I should have some herbs actually around here somewhere. They'll be in here. Of course they will. They'll be in here, won't they? Bandages. Ah! I bet rope is probably going to be needed for something. No, for mechanics. I think it might be farming that might be the next real bit. I'm not really that interested, especially seeing as I have a reliable person telling me, oh hello, what's this? Defensive stonework, strawberry portcullis, Oxford research battles. Seeing as I have a very reliable source that tells me that The mechanics aren't exactly the greatest thing in the world here. So I need pumpkins, I need cabbages, flax. I need to make a wooden barrel. So let's make the wooden barrel first if I can. I need to make the barrel. Okay, so I've got some of those, and I need 3. I'm going to need to start chopping some trees down shortly. Okay, so that's the barrel done. 5 ingots. Do I have 5 ingots? I do have 5 ingots. That's interesting. I said I need more flax. I need pumpkins. So if I go on a flax hunt and capture any pumpkins and cabbages that I find on my way. I found a pumpkin. Pumpkin at 12 o'clock. Cabbage. Cabbage. Pumpkins. I need to replenish my herbs as well, since I've taken so many of them out. Is that flax over there? There's definitely some there. Ah, cabbage. I have a plethora of cabbage. So what other games are you into then, Cooking? I'm just going to call you Cookie if that's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! I love RimWorld. I do actually have a RimWorld series on my YouTube channel, which is a mod of. It's a Star Wars mod because I'm a big Star Wars fan, and it's about the Order 66 Jedi Purge, and shenanigans have happened. I now have people without limbs. Now what was I doing? Oh, that's right. Please do. Like, follow, subscribe and all that malarkey. I need to get 30 people on my YouTube channel so that I can get a unique Earl for my channel, because at the moment I'm currently youtube.com/x52936DD, you know, all that useless rubbish. Right, so what have I opened up now? Ah, the millstone. That's going to be quite important because then I can make bread. Well, I need large stone and timber. So I've got 3 timber in there. I do have some large stone in here. Oops, did I not take that? Seems that we have very similar tastes in games. There, Cookie. What was I doing? That's right. I was getting the millstone sorted. Wheat straws. And that little ding tells me I've just had somebody... That'll be you, isn't it? Thank you very much for subscribing. The other thing is I can't actually see, well you can see, the stuff that's overlaid is I have to kind of watch it secondarily because I don't have a monitor at the moment, or second monitor that I can keep hold of my thing. So I have to load up my laptop, which generally means that the second person that's watching is me. How narcissistic is that, eh? Okay, now that's taken me by surprise. So every time that goes off, I slightly wet myself. Did you have a good Halloween, by the way? Because yeah, it's just finished for you. I know you Americans prefer to dress up. Did you go to any parties? Get yourself into any costumes? I see some flax over there. Ooh, what's that? No! What can I give up for the flax? Yeah, I'll give up the roots. Flax seems a bit more important. That's a bit down. One of my friends that I do, if he spent half his time sitting in a chair with an arrow in his stomach, handed out candy to kids. But in the UK, it's not so big a thing. Trick or treating. You get a lot of people to get upset by it. Right. I'll give Bobby time to make me some bread. Hey! Dip. Where did you grow from? Did you do the thing of taking the candy from them, though? And say that you've eaten them all? Like, what's that, Jimmy Kimmel does it? It's the parents to confiscate their the candy off them. Horribly cruel. Orcs. Mechanized farming equipment, eh? Flower harvester and seeder. Actually, let me have a quick look on here, see what I've got. Banner workstation, nice. Monster pot bar for stones. Okay. Do we have any farming implements in here? Oh, looks like the Halloween thing is still in there. There's a crafting table, yeah. Small stones. Dining table. Weapon rack. And you haven't eaten it yourself. Come on. You snuck a bit, didn't you? Go on, admit it. Right, doesn't look like there's anything else for me to build, farming wise. Tools, basic small blocks, stoneworks, no, crafting. Hand plow. A necessary tool. The hand plow is the only non-mechanized means of preparing land for farming. Even when iron construction, the hand plow isn't very productive and suffers from low durability. Note: this tool cannot be used as a weapon. Crafting results: 1 hand plow. Okay, so what do I need for that? Tell you what I'll do is I'm going to take some of this metal and I'm going to might also make a weapons rack as well, so I can actually put my tools somewhere when I'm not using them. Also, ooh, I think I'll nom some bread. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Seeing as I've made a mess over here, I might as well see what I can do about ploughing the land. I should put you instead of the crossbow for the short term, and whoop. Well, once I've done all that, I still don't have any seeds or anything, so I've kind of wasted my time there. I think what I'll do is I'll see if I get about this weapons rack. What do I need for that? 4 timber. What? No! Okay, so I've got nowhere to put my stuff apart from maybe a chest. So what I'll do is I'll make a chest as well while I'm at it, that I'll put specifically for my tools. A tools chest, if you will. Alright, so I should put crossbow. I haven't been building anything like this, so I don't need my hammer. And the plough is definitely not needed right now. Have I had barbarians? No, not yet. Now you've got me scared. Barbarians? Does that mean I'm actually going to start having to think about making defences then? When I say defences, it's more fences. Now what am I doing? I'm panicking now. Ah, barbarians! Ah, running around this tree for no apparent reason. Ah. What was I doing? Well, that's not very neighbourly of them, is it? Downright shocking behaviour. I seem to be lost for things to do at the moment. Unless there's something on here that I need to make. I've done the hoe. Done the iron shovels. Suppose maybe then making a sword might be an idea then. If I'm going to have to fight barbarians. Ooh, I have made a mess down here, haven't I? Shall I do so? Some sauce. Life is Feudal. No, I haven't played that. But I do enjoy the play on words. Aye, now. Now I mean business. Come on, you barbarians, where are you? So what happens with Life is Feudal then? Right. Yeah. It is a fine balance, isn't it, between like grind and you know, actions and building and stuff. Life is Feudal Forest Village. Right. Right, looks like I'm going to have to do some chopping of wood. So, I suppose speaking of grinding, let's go the top side of the tree. No, don't hit my house. You know, when I put my brain together, okay, so I can make wheels now. I suppose one way I could do it, I could build a moat of some sort around my premises, and then have like a wooden drawbridge that goes over the top there. One of these days I will question the sanity of building a house on the side of a hill. You see me logs? Oh, really? Huff puff, huff puff, huff puff. And I've rolled all the way over here. Hmm. Don't you need like some sort of pulling animal though to make a cart? That's interesting. Catch block. What does a catch block do? I am on Steam, yep. It's Saz full stop. I think it is. Let me check. Yeah, capital S, AZ, full stop. Ah, right, okay, yeah. That'd be quite good, making a go-kart track. You know, from the top of there, you go to the top there, put your go-kart up there, and then you go all the way down. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the workshops are going to be quite interesting as well. So I do a lot of mods and workshopping for, yeah, some nice little buildings that they've got there. I'm using my laptop to look at everything. Cool. Now the next big question is where next? What to do next? Oh, excuse me. It's yawny time for me. It's next on my list of things to make and do. Ooh, iron hammer. What's this? Battlements. I think what I might do thinking about it. As if we've got problems with barbarians. I might build my castle as far up here as I can. Yeah. It is late for me. But the truth of the matter is, and this is between me and thee, and everybody who watches the recording on this one, is that you don't get that much in the way of British watchers for Twitch, maybe on YouTube. But so if you really want to gain a following and people like that, you just have to go where the largest demographic is, and that's the US. So I have to stay up. I don't have to stay up, but I want to stay up, should I say. So there, I can see my house from here. But I'm kind of thinking to myself, if I can get into that little hollow over there, it might make it easier. Oh yes, I quite like it up here. Nice little flat bit up here as well, which is good. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty there. So I'm kind of thinking building a castle up here. Well, that's interesting. There's a big yellow patch just down the road from me, right there. And that's where I've been digging the other patch, so I don't actually have to get that far away. I'm a ridge runner, am I? It's almost... I've been a ridge runner since Skyrim. This is... Skyrim, the game also known as... Let's see how many hills we can climb. Let's see if I can get up. Whoop, whoop. This could hurt. Well, that was a bit shocking. I thought I was going to end up with a few bruises there. Whee! It would be a pain. But it might be worth it in the end, though. So did I, actually. I don't know how I managed to survive that. Things I died from falling off my roof. That I should have been well and truly. The fates are with me. Maybe if I build myself a lumber shed. So what would I need to build that? Large stockpile. So I'd need 8 timber and 2 wooden sticks. And I'm going to go for 4 wooden sticks. Take you. That's 7. Right. Time for the climb, trademark. Patent pending. I guess I could put some stairs in here, couldn't I? Make the climb a bit easier. Can I? Oh. I thought you'd get something like a backpack. I take it it's going to be the pre-game settings though, because I know you can change your settings within Space Engineers, but you can't quite do those sort of things until you've quit out the game. This is where I need to build some steps, I think. Yeah. I think I'll keep this area here maybe for kind of like just putting all my bits and pieces. So let's put our guess what I've forgotten. Now go on, guess. Oh, I'm all the way up there, am I? Blinking now. Can I fast travel home? No, because I'm stuck on unreachable bits. So yeah, back down. No. I'm sticking to this plan. You get to find out what British stiff upper lip's all about. Once I've formulated a plan, I'm just going to stupidly follow it through. Despite the fact of pain, suffering, incontinence, and other medical problems. I won't need my spade, I don't think. Or my pickaxe. Just yet. I'll grab some more food. Right, I need me armor. Stop. Hammer time. While I'm at it. Now you watch me majestically leap up this mountain. And then run out of stamina because I'm a wuss. Only a bit more to go. How much is it going to take me to make steps? Large stone, wooden sticks. Well, since I'm kind of like running past, I'll put that down in there. That's interesting. It's probably because I have the wooden sticks, isn't it? Right, it's hammer time. Okay, so now I can access my inventory. Pop some of my logs in here. Look at that. Logged. I also might be able to, whilst I'm at it, pop in my first foundation. Where are you? There we go. I don't want to go that high, do I? I wanted to go that high. I would have asked you to go that high, wouldn't I? Now, stop mucking about. Not enough components to construct this block. I'm out of components. Ah! Still not changed my mind. Which I've just realised. But I have large stones. There's more of my stairs. And I'll get rid of these tables as well. I need because I had too much stuff. What am I making? Timber. 16 wooden sticks. So if I grab some more of this, depending on how much I've got left. Absolutely none. Awesome sauce. Is the music alright, by the way, or is it quite loud? There we go. Take a bit off the edge there. Okay. Maybe it's getting a bit boring. Not really. Do this all day. Apart from the fact, probably not, because how long have I been doing now? We're coming up to 4 hours now. There's the wooden sticks that I'm missing. Okay. New plant. Let's not rush away too quickly. Now, I know I'm getting tired because I've stopped being talkative. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this last load, and then I think I will probably call it a night. got to be careful of my components here because I need. In fact, I'll leave it there and. Okay, so we've got the basis of our castle stroke fort keep sort of thing, our anti-barbarian hostel. So I shall do it. Oh, as I shall attach some of you onto here, so that now I know. Okay, so effectively what we're going to do now is just slowly build up this area until we've got ourselves a nice little footprint to start creating the castle. I don't know if we'll go up here, but we may do. Oh dear, okay. Right, you have to forgive me, Cookie, because I'm just going to do my usual spiel for anybody who watches this as a recording. So, thank you very much for this. Well, thank you for watching. I've been Saz. This is for Number One Geek. Now, if you like what you see and you see what you like, if you're there on YouTube, just pop a like down. If you don't like what you see, press the dislike button, but please pop a note in the comments section to just let me know what I'm doing wrong. If you just want to have a chat with me, pop it in the comment section, and of course please subscribe. I would very much enjoy your help. Twitch, if you want to follow me, please follow me, that's even greater. But I do quite enjoy the interaction stuff, all that stuff. If you want to help out with my costs and stuff like that, I do have a Patreon. The thing goes up there. I don't really go too far into all that stuff, but at the same point, thank you very much for all you've been doing, and I will see you soon. Good night.